good. Let's hit start. Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome to a live stream Minecraft event. Okay, so I announced it quite a while ago, and it's not that much of an event, but people are here. People were in the chat hours ago. Why were you in the chat hours ago? So yeah, here we are. Everything's up and running. I think we still might have some issues with the bot trying to synchronize the chats, but I've got the chats side by side. You might not see each other, but I should be able to see all of you. Let's double check Streamio, make sure it's good for both. It's good for both! And Andro Slice has already said yay! Perfect. We seem to have good sound from me. There may or may not be sound from the game because, well, it's not exactly running just yet. Let's double check everything's good on the server. Looks to be good. No sense just waiting around for people to show up who may or may not come. Let's just get going and see what there is to be gotten. This is day 0. This is... have not played this at all. I know vaguely which mods are in it. I have not done anything with the world. We will show up somewhere that I double check to make sure is actually a place, but that's all I really know. I saw the biomes, I saw some bees and a couple of horses. That's all I know. So here's hoping it doesn't crash. Fingers crossed. Because Heather B tried to get this up and running and it stalled out like crazy. Okay, so it does not like me playing in a window. Does not like it at all. So full screen it is. I will not have any idea what time it is until my alarm goes off at 8:30. So it goes. Okay, looks good in the OBS window. So here we are in the world. We've got some trees. We've got some desert. We've got some bees. Which way should we go for food? It's always a good question. Well, we got some swamp over there. We got some plains over this way. Let's head towards the plains, I think. We've got some nice botania flowers everywhere. Ride escape! Hey! Thanks for stopping by. We've got tons of horses. And was that just wild wheat I just walked right past? Hello, wild wheat. I'll take you with me. More bees, more horses. So we could try to get some apples. We could try to do some farming. We could look for some Pam's Harvestcraft stuff. I miss Wyla already. Because I was looking at that thing going, man, I wish I knew what that was. Coffee! Okay. Coffee could be good. What are you? I'm just going to do that for this entire 2-hour thing. I've been doing all right. It's been busy finishing up a Stats Masters and all, but yeah, it's been good. How about you? Yeah, most of this 2 hours is going to be me walking around going, ooh, what are you? What are you? Okay, so that's more coffee. You, I don't recognize. String. We could go fishing. Flax. Beautiful. So yeah, we might as well punch some wood. We got some pigs over there. I love pigs. Now, this has tinkers in it, I know, but I don't know if it's got the tweaks. So I don't know whether... oh, that auto step's going to get a little annoying. Coffee is a must. It's so healthy in Minecraft. Yes. I would assume as much. Likely gives you crazy buffs. That's a lot of saplings. And as you can tell from my lowered speed of doing things, I have not played Minecraft in a while. Okay, so let's get some things going. See whether or not... actually, let's make some sticks. we can make ourselves some good old-fashioned tools, or if we're going to have to go tinkers right away. So, step one, assess the tool situation. It appears to be a viable tool. I've not actually gotten around to watching anybody who's been playing this pack, so I don't have all the insights into what's available, what's not. Let's bring this with us. No idea where we're going, so I'm not going to leave my tables just laying around again. Hey, look, a cave. Hey, look, more wheat. Hello, piggy. It's full of water. Of course it's full of water. Into the side. It would slow down other things getting into my home. But things could come up over the top. But we could just fish right into it. Let's do it. Went to eat and came back and I'd already started? I just started. You didn't miss much, Tavish. Just a small speed buff on the coffee. Well, it is just coffee. You can't expect too much from it. I do love the journey map. I might need to tweak it a bit for keeping track of the various things that it's showing, but I do quite enjoy it. Okay, so let's put this right on over here. Build ourselves a furnace. Day one sorts of stuff. Let's see, do we have enough? Yeah, let's make ourselves an axe as well, get ourselves some more wood and get on our way. So we can make some coal, make some torches, all those lovely things. It's Thanksgiving now! Well, yes, in Canada, it is very much Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, any Canadians that are around. USA doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving for a while yet. You got the jump on us there. Yay, apple. Hello, horse. Hope you didn't want that tree. Yeah, it is a little overpowered because you can see everything coming from 17 miles away. And since I've got, you know, op level permissions, I can teleport wherever I want if I really want to. I probably shouldn't, but we'll see how insane it gets. Let's plant all these trees. What are you? Cotton. Did you just drop wheat as well? Wait, what? Chili peppers. Okay, apparently these give you everything. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. No, I'm not Canadian, but I do know some Canadians, and they tend to be nice people. But then again, most of the Americans I know are nice people too. Let's see. We've got some acacias. Let's keep going with the oaks, though. Don't know why I keep hitting shift to try to run. Is that a scrap mechanic thing? Some reason or other I keep hitting shift to try to run and I duck. Let's just keep planting and keep planting and keep planting. We need all of it. Oh, I want to test something that I think I read about. If we take some... Oh, right, we need our crafting bench to be able to make bowls. Germany doesn't have Thanksgiving, my goodness. Okay, so what was I making? Oh, right, I was gonna see if I could make myself some bowls and see if I could collect water in them. I can. That's handy. And then we can just put it down. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. So that'll make farming a whole lot easier. Let's get some wood cooking for some charcoal as well. Yeah, let's just chuck all of that in there. Cook up some charcoal. Be on our way. Yeah, there's some automatic spam control, so if you say too much, YouTube's gonna be like, nope, sorry, you don't get to talk anymore. Do the bowls leak? Well, they look like they're spilling over, but we'll see in a second whether or not that bowl full of water stays a bowl full of water. Okay. So night is upon us. We've got some basic snack type foods. We've got a bunch of horses. Got a little bit of extra wood. So let's grab some charcoal and get on our way. Okay, gonna need to Scody hole this up a little bit. Let's build it across here. Really? That's what you thought I wanted? Really? Okay. Now, I haven't actually done much of anything with the two-handed type system. So that's one of the first things I'm going to have to get used to, is being able to put something in your alternate hand and then use it. Just going to dig a little bit to get a little extra wall. This is not going to be an elegant solution, but I'm hoping it's an effective solution. So we'll have a nice little place in here that we can call our own. Maybe a door. Door would be nice. Here's hoping doors are still what they used to be. Good. Bonk. Home sweet hole. Sure, there's a mod for that. Press F. Hey, look, I've got a hand. Hands are useful. Okay, so that's how that works. Thanks. Okay, so many things. 1, 3, 1, 1, 4. Artichokes, flax, cotton, cucumber, barley, onions. So many things. Okay, so let's eat ourselves a carrot. Build ourselves a better pick. Do we have sticks? We do. Good. Toss that in there. Take a peek out. Everything's good. Oh, I think I heard something. So yeah, welcome to Hermitpack. We were a little quiet on the topic at first, but here we are. We've got ourselves a nice little hole. Let's clean this out and then maybe take a look in JEI. It's not NEI in this configuration. And see what sorts of fancy, interesting things we've got. Because we're in 1.10, so we've got the chorus fruit that we can do stuff with. We got lots of different paddly type boats. We got Elytra, I don't know how it's pronounced. Yeah, and they changed the nature of NEI into JEI, so I see. So you can search down here. Cheat mode is off. Good. We've got all sorts of things from the additions, so we can make French fries with a knife and a potato. Have not found any potatoes just yet. Harvest Craft is in here, so we'll be able to make better foods out of the foods that we found. We've got Botania, which is always fun. Vasky's always getting interesting things going in there. Redstonia crystal shovels. Emerald. Diamantine. Black quartz. Lots of interesting things. So many potions. Floating things. Chisel-y type blocks. Ooh, that sounds like a wolf. Magic bean. Ender wings. Fused glass. My goodness, there's tons of things all day long. Okay, so the two mods that I have particular interest in are Psi and Roots. Druid magic and anime magic. Let's just call it anime magic, what it is. I didn't realize it was based on the show that I had seen until I thought about it. But yeah, it's loosely based on an anime that I've seen, so I know a little bit about it and why you can't have more than one CAD on you at a time, because they cancel each other out. So unless you're wanting to cancel out someone else's magic, yeah, you don't do anything crazy with that. Pitcher plant. That's interesting. Coffee, dirt. Okay, so we have a digital guide, open computers manual, and materials and U. So materials and U is good for the Tinker's Construct. Yes, refined storage. It's applied energistics 1. Because apparently people didn't like 2, so they went back to 1. I do not need more doors. I can put the doors away. The onion. Can we make wool out of string? We can. We don't have enough for a bed, though, so we'll hold on to that for now. Still pretty dark, so let's start heading down a little bit. See if we can get some more resources. Maybe some more block types. Check out what sorts of stone we've got. Marble. Gotta love marble. This is quite a nice marble deposit, too. AE2 is flawed, but refined storage is a lot better than AE1. It's good to know. Because it looked remarkably similar. Oh, right, with the jumping and the stairs. Why? And we've got granite and andesite and diorite and what's this? Unharvestable with this pick. Lovely. We got a zombie nearby. Marvel at the marble on the floor. Indeed I can. And so many times I'm going to come across things and be like, hey, can I get that? Oh, no, I can't. I probably don't even need to be going down this far. Hey, look, it's a cave. I don't feel like dealing with a cave right now, thanks. I'm gonna come across things and be like, ooh, I want it, I want it. Oh, no. No can do. And a bounce, and a bounce, and a bounce. And we need to make stairs sooner rather than later. Okay. Because really, we just need to get some coal and some iron. We don't need to go down very far. If we need to go down at all, really. Maybe a little bit to get to the iron. What height are we at, anyway? 57's a little high. Cable King TV, welcome, welcome, welcome. I've been quite good. How about you? Just gathering up some iron, just getting started in this world. Don't really know what I'm going to be doing with it just yet. I know I need basic materials. Modded starts are a lot like vanilla starts. You might want to get an ore doubler sooner rather than later. And Outer Slice doesn't think anyone particularly likes diorite. I don't know. It's got its moments. Okay, so let's keep getting that charcoal going. Check out here, make sure nothing's trying to kill us, like that pig. Got my eye on you, pig. Okay, so what were we gonna do on the surface? We were gonna check around to see if there was anything interesting, like that skeleton dude over there. I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. So we need iron. We need our charcoal to get iron, so we need to keep digging. If you're making a bird poo pile, well, I mean, it's like the polished stuff's all right. Okay, so while that's working, we're going to dig a little more. Because I don't trust that armored skeleton as far as I can throw him. And given how low level I am, probably can't throw him very hard. Whoa, that was mighty quick. Baby skeleton. Was not expecting a baby skeleton. Okay, let's get some iron going then. So we got a baby skeleton in there. I wonder how entertaining it is to watch someone that doesn't know anything about things be like, ah! All the time. I mean, I know I like watching that, but I don't know if everybody else likes watching that. Okay, so he's locked in there. That we can't dig. So let's try to go this way. Maybe there isn't anything trying to kill us over here. Flush it out with the water. That would be pretty good. Ooh, what's that? Limestone. Ooh, we've got some gravel. We're gonna need that. Yeah. I have not forgotten the torch trick. It's very entertaining. Good. I'm glad I can entertain you with my relatively complete. There we go. Okay. I still need to get used to the right clicking. Do 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 do. Don't worry, we're used to you being all jumpy. Just watch your scrap mechanic videos for that. Okay, we broke our thing. We've got more ore that we can't do anything with. Got that guy down there, which we could flush away with some water. Backup. Yay for backups. Okay, we got ourselves some iron. Maybe our iron pick will be able to do better. I make no guarantees, though. Okay, so, actually, what was the name of the wireless stick? I think it was some sort of, no. The one probe, that's what it was. But it probably costs stuff to operate. Redstone comparator? Well, I'm not getting that anytime soon. Unless there's overworld crystal or quartz that I don't know about. Okay, step one. Can we mine this thing now? Okay. Hey, it's a thing now. Bauxite. Okay. Didn't know we needed aluminum for anything, but... Okie dokes. I will take whatever ores I can get. Oh, right. The surface. I was going to go and try to find some clay or do some fishing. But fish is probably not any better, really, than the snacks I've already found. It's worth thinking about, though. I do like fishing, but it might not be the best thing for streaming unless people want to talk about things. Okay, so... See, and now a perfect example of when to use diorite. When you want to have a consistent path, but you don't want to use a block that you really love. The perfect situation. Couldn't ask for anything better. Yeah, H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide. Not good for your health. Well, it has its uses. I don't want another baby skeleton getting in here. Ooh, another cool looking thing. But first, the iron. What was that jump? Where did you think I could go? I mean, really? You think I can do that, game? Okay, so let's see if we can pick this up. We can! And it is... galena. Hydrogen peroxide for air, for flushing out wounds. It's very good at killing things, so... yeah, it can bleach out your hair. It can kill bacteria. But you have to remember, whenever anyone says a thing can kill whatever in a petri dish, so can a handgun. You feel like you should have gotten that joke? Well, it's a very nerdy joke, so if you're very nerdy, then maybe you should feel like you should have gotten it. But, I mean, when it's written out like that, it's a very punny science joke. And I can't jump going backwards. What's the deal? Okay, and copper. I mean, it looks like copper. Hey, look. Another cave. We've got water coming in. Whoa, and a skeleton. My goodness, they're everywhere. Everywhere. Certainly don't have to apologize to me about puns. I like puns. I just don't like skeletons. Okay, so we've gotten a couple of things. We found a couple of caves. Found a couple of things that want to murder us. Perhaps we should grab some more food. Maybe peanut will help. Okay, so one is half a food thing, and all these things bring back one, so I'm gonna need to make stuff that turns this into better things. Or, you know, a farm. Okie dokes. Iron hoe coming up. Let's plant the carrot. Plant the thing of wheat. And none of the rest of this is particularly impressive. Can we just plant the lettuce straight? Good. Okay, so the big question. 1.9 skeletons plus mechanism armor equals early deaths everywhere. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea! Okay, is there a watering can? Extra utils 2 watering can. Stone and a bowl. Stone and a bowl. Hey, look. Look what I've got. Tons of... Oh, wait. There's the bowl. Tons of... What? Oh, you actually have to refill it. Oh, that is so much better of a mechanic. That is so much better than the old one that you fill once and then it waters things forever. This is reasonable. Rowan walks in up to a bar, holds up 2 fingers. 5 beers. Oh, and it auto harvests. I like that too. So now we've got the crop watering stream, where I sort out my food situation. Oh, that was a lot of lettuce that popped out of that. Oops. So if anybody else has any jokes, they might be welcome during these tough times. Let's chow down on a little bit of lettuce. Yeah, I have a feeling until I get the hang of this two-handed situation, there are going to be torches everywhere. Are you full? Yeah. Okay, so the wheat will just pop off 1 bit of wheat, which is not great. The carrots give multiple carrots, which is good. And the lettuce gives multiple carrots, or multiple lettuce. Yeah, lettuce gives multiple carrots. That would be amazing. Doesn't who believe in 3D models? Jay Newman, welcome back. Stops by for the Mario Maker, stays for the Minecraft. Or the voice. I mean, you could be here for the voice. I don't know. I don't really know why people come. Well, I know why they first arrive. Most people first arrive because random YouTube thing told them to. Why they stay, that's their own business, I think. It's just odd that my bot thinks there's nobody currently watching on Twitch. So you might have said that a long time ago and I just didn't notice. Dark and stormy. Beautiful. So I might end up extending this out a bit. Coming up with a better place. Oh, it just dropped some mad frames there. But it was the game, it wasn't OBS. It's odd. Ah. Okay, so that's good. Let's actually put some of this stuff away. We don't need all of this. We need the iron ore, though. We need to cook that up. We'll keep the water on our bar, just in case. Okay, let's cook up that iron. Came here initially because of your obsession with Scrap Mechanic after its release. Tavis Jordan. Crops! Well, yes. If you're all here for the crops, you're just in time. The only problem with my current crop situation is I need more dirt. Mostly just stone down here. And there's caves everywhere I go. Because there are caves over there, there are caves over there, there's caves down there. So many caves! Which I suppose is good, because there are things in caves. The only problem is there are things in caves. Oh, I did want to check on grout to make sure Tinker's is still what I remember. I am grout. So, sand, gravel, and clay make grout. Still hit U to see what it's used for. You cook it into seared bricks, and you use the seared bricks to make the things. Yep. Dirt! For crops. Indeed. It's still dark. I have no weapon, no armor. Hey, look, I've got some iron. I can make myself a weapon! Did I put the sticks away? I did not. No, that's not how you make a sword. Oh, right, I should make cooking things. Cooking things are worthwhile. Saucepan is not super useful. My goodness, there's so many things. Okay, here are the things that I'm looking for. Skillet, saucepan, pot, bakeware, mortar and pestle, mixing bowl, juicer. Okay, so I could juice the fruits. What do I call a negatively charged creeper? I'm not sure. What do you call a negatively charged creeper? Okay, so we need a mixing bowl. Wood and stick. Juicer, stone, and pressure plate. Pressure plate is stone. Okay. Oh, is it actual stone? I don't want to cook Stone. Fine, I'll cook some stone. Okay, while we're waiting, we can make our mixing bowl because we definitely need that. Probably need a cutting board, wood, stick, and iron. Wood, stick, and iron. Now this is probably not as important. Explosive fun? I might be missing the joke. Okay, so we've got those. I forget how to make drying racks. These from... No, it's from Tinkers. Slabs. Brilliant. I can make slabs. There's 3. Just put them along here, I guess. For now. Okay, so we are going to make a pressure plate and juicer. Is everybody dead? Sounds like everybody's dead. So, more sticks for a shovel. Do not underestimate the power of shovel. Hello? Okay. Everyone's gone. Let's get some dirt. Welcome, loner monster! Okay, we're gathering more dirt so we can make a better tiny little farm for when we just hide like scared little babies inside. Oh, we broke some flax. We got some more trees. Let's chop them down as well, because we're running a little low on wood. My goodness, there are a lot of horses here. Every time I come out, it seems like there's more horses. Probably isn't, I just wasn't paying attention, but still. Alright, Escape's off to bed. Thanks for stopping by. It is a bit late where you are. Not nearly so late here. Granted, I can't guarantee that. I can't see my clock. Okay. So we got a little bit of extra wood. Let's get this one too. Whoa, dropping frames. I don't know what's causing the frame drops. Again, it's Minecraft, it's not OBS. Well, I'm in Savannah, what do I expect? I don't expect to be this many horses. And I'm only Savannah adjacent. Okay. Well, hello there, tree. Okay, so do we want to start working on our farm? Do we want to explore and find some more vegetables? Let's find some more vegetables. Ooh, that's quite a drop there. Let's head over this way, try to find some more veggies. Hello, horses. Bees! Perhaps I just found a pocket of vegetables right there. Perhaps that was just a random pocket of vegetables. What are you? beans. Veg. More veg. Okay. We just need to remember we live over there. We got some sheep. We've got some iron. So let's get some wool. Why didn't we put our juicer away? Yay, now we can have a place to sleep. Get some acacia wood if we want it. Not sure we want it right now. Come here, you. Oh, right, we were also going to go to the river. Check for some clay. Ooh, what are you? Salt! Okay, we might need that for something. What are you doing? Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Get back here. All the torches. All the torches. Canola! Okay, I have too many things. Something must go. We don't need another chili pepper. I think canola's good. It's weird enough to be good. We need to eat a couple of carrots. Let's head back and drop off our fantastic haul of random vegetables. It's a nice little area we got here. We got a couple of biomes intersecting here. We got some nice botania flowers. Tons of horses. Some sheep, some pigs. Don't have any cows or chickens, but can only ask for so much, really. Just need to remember where we live. Maybe set down a torch. Okay, so we'll hang the juicer up here. Then we will drop off all of the things. Okay, maybe not all of the things. Wood is good to keep with us. Really? You decided that was a good time to place a torch, did ya? Why, you very rarely use the offhand. Yeah, sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's just annoying. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, check out the river, try to find some clay, maybe get some grout started. Hello, squids. So we've got some salt, we've got some sand. Probably should have brought some more food. But then again, we've got things like that every now and then. I'm sure they've got some snacks in it. Or that's flax, and I'm just getting flax seeds and string. Some more salt. Yep. And that's salt too. Some gravel. It's weird that the gravel spawned over here, kind of like clay. No chickens. So we got chickens over here too. And we got a witch house. I didn't even select the seed special. And we're so close to a witch house. Ooh, is that beetroot? Beetroot. Okay, and then there was some clay over here. Some clay over there. This is a really nice seed. It's got everything I want nearby. I don't know if they built that in somehow, but if they did, good on them. So how's everybody in chat? I mean, it's Monday, so people tend not to enjoy Mondays, but some of you might have had a good day. Maybe you got something to look forward to later in the week. Maybe something to look forward to later tonight. I've got a rehearsal to go to, that's why I have to be out at 8:30. It'll also be interesting to know where everybody's from. I know Wright's from the UK, hence it being really late there right now. Well, I know I've got some Australian viewers that goodness knows what time it is there. Probably absurdly early in the morning. Now I'm going to go with absurdly early in the morning. Thanksgiving off, so got to sleep in. That is pretty awesome. Good job, Canada. And had Thanksgiving dinner, so, well, yeah, that... Did you have pumpkin pie and everything? What am I rehearsing? Oh, I'm drowning. What am I rehearsing for? I'm in a jazz band. I am the lead alto player. We've got a gig coming up a couple of weeks. It's probably 2 weeks out now? Yeah. Ooh, there's some sugar over there. I'm going to grab that too. But we need to get back. Because these 1.9 skeletons are not messing around. Ooh, I've got a text. But I am a professional. I'll wait until I get home. And by home, I mean my cave. Oh, that was a baby skeleton. Okay. Consummate professional. Old Great White North of Ontario. Not much to be looking forward to. Already implied, Adro Slice is from Germany. Unfortunately, the stream is very delayed, so messages are as well. That's totally understandable. That's how Twitch and YouTube are. And my wife was going to play, but unfortunately her laptop is not well suited for this pack, and it crashed. Kaboom! And yes, there was pumpkin pie! Dang it, he got yelled at for spamming. That's unfortunately how this goes sometimes. Okay, so what did I get? I got some rice and rice seeds. Got the egg feathers, beetroot seeds, and a beetroot. Which means we can eat the beetroot. Chomp. With all that echo. We can eat the carrot because our carrots are self-replenishing. Let's see. Put the rice away. The rice seeds away for now. Keep the beetroot seeds out because we'll probably add them to our nice little farm here. So yeah, let's get this farm up and running. Where's my dirt? Oh, it's in my bar. Last place I would look for it. Okay, so we got some beetroot seeds. Let's dig this along. Put our torch over there. And hopefully not find the outside very soon. Okay, so unfortunately this does abut the outside. So we're going to have to protect it from those tiny skeleton jerks. Whoops. I know I probably shouldn't be using my precious dirt to build walls with, but beggars can't be choosers. Well, they can, but they'll probably be denied. Okie dokes. So then we just grab our bowl and get to filling in. Good to go. I love that echo. I really love the echo. I don't know which mod it is that puts it in, but it's really quite nice. It's a little abrupt when you leave, but just being able to tell that you're inside and that there should be an echo, love it. Okay, and then we just hull all of that. Grab ourselves a rice seed. See if we can... Okay, we can just plant it like so. What else? Lettuce, we're good. Rice, we're good. Beans. Beans are good. Grab our watering can. I want more strawberries. Let's see if it'll let us. Perfect. So, what else do we want? People in chat. I've run out of my favorites. Should I plant some artichokes? Flax? Ooh, I should probably plant some flax. Having a nice source of string is probably good for me. Coffee, mustard, barley, cucumber, parsnips, corn, peanuts. I wonder if I can plant the cotton or onion. What do you think, chat? There are a couple of you there. While you think about that, I'm going to turn this clay into blocks. But I didn't get any sand, so I can't make any grout. Okay, so the beetroot seeds can go away, regular seeds can go away. Oh, we also have canola. We could grow some canola. Probably don't need the canola just yet. I think it's a power generation thing. Corn and peanuts. Anyone else want to vote? Coffee. I'm not a big coffee drinker myself. And by not a big coffee drinker, I mean I don't drink any coffee. It is not my vice of choice. I think I'm going to move these two. Because I want a little walkway along here, such that I don't have to jump in the water just to get at my crops. Is there a cat? I don't trust random cats. You heard me. I don't trust you, random cat. Or you, Enderman. Well, I trust you more than the cat. Okay, so do we have 3 slots? We've got 1, 2, 3 slots. So, corn, peanuts, and coffee it is. Okay, peanuts, corn, and coffee. Hopefully we can just plant the peanut right into the ground. Perfect. Corn, good. Coffee, even better. Might be a witch's cat. Yes, they can have cats now. Right. I remember seeing that. It's creepy. Appropriate, but creepy. But it's also good that I can be like, oh, there's a witch about. As opposed to before, where it's like, oh, great, it's a witch. So much for my fantastic, wonderful, don't have to go in the water plan. Okay, so new plan. We move the torches up. Make ourselves some slabs. All right, I never put the things back down. Yeah, that's a perfectly good place. Things back down. Cobble or wood? Yeah, let's make them out of wood. I don't want it to just be an eyesore all day long. And the echo just makes it so much creepier. Because it's like, meow, meow. Welcome, DX Davis. Unfortunately, I'm not accepting people onto my server at the moment because it's just for me and my wife. I stream from here, but that's pretty much the extent of it. We have enough corn, not enough corn to not be hungry anymore. What else do we have? Beetroot. We already got seeds, so we can eat that. Oh, but now we don't have a good place to fill our watering can. Okay, so let's make a little pool right here. And it's just going to keep making that noise, isn't it? Okay, so we open this up for a second. Grab our bowl. Now that's in a nice place where we don't have to worry about things falling into it all the time. Okay, so we gotta... let's keep watering this stuff. Now, this watering can doesn't seem to be quite as effective in the blocks around the one you're watering as the old one, but I might just be crazy. Ah, right. Headroom. Meow. Hello? Goodbye. Yeah, we need some headroom along here such that we can actually walk along this track. Good. Now I know I'm putting way too much effort into this terrible little hole in the ground, but this is where you start. You gotta make it nice. If you don't make this nice, how do you expect to make anything nice? And it's weird that once I opened that one thing to the outside, it got rid of all of the echo. All of it. Okay, let's water these for a little bit. Just need to get a little bit of a stock of food. Oh, we got some stuff from the flax. Oh, right, I never made my bed. Should probably look into making one of those in case one of those skeletons gets me. Filling it up, filling it up. Wonder if I can just chuck it in there. No. Well. Nope, that's not actually filling it. It was a good idea, though. Sometimes mechanics like that actually work. So we got a spider roaming about, too. Strawberries. We can make juice out of that. Or some fruit salad. What's with the beans not growing? Or maybe you can't right-click the beans like you can right-click everything else. Okay. Are these beets? No, that's carrots. And that would mean these are. Okay. Let's get some lettuce too, just for good measure. Come on, lettuce. Okay, be that way. Okay, so now that we've got some strawberries, we can make some juice or fruit salad or some such. We're gonna need more storage. Yep, definitely gonna need more storage. Don't have a great place for it, so it's just gonna go here. Oh, right, it can't because there's ceiling. What a world. Apparently we're just gonna turn this into a loft. But now we got more space for more of these racks, so we can put more cooking utensils on it. Put that in there too. Okay, so all that's good to go. Let's head outside, see if anything wants to murder us again. No creepers, no skeletons. I hear a cat. That cat sounded really close. Okay, we're coming out here for sand. There's a desert several places. Let's head to this one over here. We know where this one is. We know how to get back. Now, if I were doing an MHC, I'd probably be well on my way to the Nether by now. I'm a whole lot more efficient when I've got those serious, stringent goals. Hey, we got some bunnies. Hey, can Light see this chat? Yes, Dylan Venberg, I can. With my eyes. Now, if my bot were working more effectively, I might have been able to see it with my ears as well, but, well, that's what happens when you try to write your own bot. Sometimes they don't do what you want. 30-second delay? That's terrible. And that looks like it dropped down into a cavern of some such. Those look delicious. I'll stay away from the bees. Cactus fruit. Okay. Well, that jumped in suddenly. There's a jungle here too? My goodness. Biomes here are tiny. Is that a guardian in my river? Why is there a guardian in my river? Can they do that now too? Why is... Does anybody know why there's a guardian in my river? I don't trust it. But we got a lot of sand. Okay, when I send my next message, say exactly when you see it. I will see what I can do. Dylan Venberg said, okay. Start! That was pretty close. I don't think there was much delay at all when I said it, so that's when I saw it. Hello, Piggy. Goodbye, Piggy. Okay, so we got the stuff. We're making the stuff. Coming back, we're going to make a couple of delicious meals. Let's make some fruit salad. Because fruit salad is just this and that, right? This and that. Apparently doesn't work. Show me the usage. Summer squash with radish, banana split, Caesar salad, muesli, beet salad, summer radish salad. Okay, so we want much more simple mixing bowl recipes. Potato and salt for mashed potatoes. Ice cream. How do we make ice cream? Oh, yeah, that's complicated. 32 seconds. That's just unacceptable. Get your act together, YouTube. Heavy cream. And that brings us back around. How do we make fruit salad? Can we not make fruit salad anymore? Oh, it's a chop. It's the cutting board. Why did I think it was the mixing bowl? Maybe because in the end it goes in a bowl. Can I? Ooh, but I don't have cactus fruit planted, so I shouldn't be eating any cactus fruit just yet. Beans in here. Where? Oh, those were coffee seeds. Give or take about half a second. Also, spam filter's getting ridiculous. Well, that's what happens when it's just a person or two in there. It's more difficult for it to know when you're being helpful and when you're being noisy. Okay, so let's see. It's dark out. I know you all love watering time. But we need a little bit more food. Where were these are the strawberries. Okay, have a good one, Dylan. It's nice of you to stop by. And we had another strawberry. And I keep just throwing that thing on the ground. Okay, so we got a decent amount of fruit salad. Put that away. Put that away. Got 4 pieces of iron, not really enough for armor. But we can keep digging. Looking for more. Maybe one of these times we'll find an actual good place. So let's go this way. We need more torches. Just realized, totally out of torches. don't need a ton, but we could use some. Hey, was playing Crash Landing today and my lossless pressure chamber still works. That's fantastic. Granted, that's not fantastic because it's clearly a bug, but I'm glad it works for you. It's one of those things that really shouldn't be a thing. Oh, what do we got here? Sapphire and Peridot. Can probably make some mid-tier tools with these. And you are lead. It's an ore, so I'm gonna take it. Is this the galena? Should probably look what some of these do. So how's the crash landing going for you? If you're at the lossless pressure chamber, then you likely are having a good time and you're pretty well along. And that's the MFR one, because you can also make lossless pressure chambers using Botania now. Fairly certain. But Botania's not in that one, I don't think. It was in Blast Off that you had Botania and Pneumatic Craft. Yeah, I haven't actually paid much attention to Mind Martin and see if he's moving anything in the direction of 1 point more than 7. Okay, so we've got ourselves yet another cave system. Can't quite reach down there, so I'm just going to build my way across. Hey, look, more iron. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Goodbye. And the coal to smelt it with. Okay, so I think we can start going back down again. And we broke our pick. Yeah, still in 164. That's what crash landing is and always will be until someone comes out with a crash landing 2. I'm just wondering if, for things like this, Mind Martin might start pushing things forward. Okay, toss in some iron. We still had some left, though. Need more sticks. Stick, and pick. And a beetroot, just for good measure. Yeah, I'm sorry for the delay. I need to remember to set it in low latency mode next time. There is an option, and it should kick the latency down quite a ways, but I didn't think it would be 30 seconds off with the normal latency. That's a little bit insane. There's no way it should be that bad. Time to eat. That's just ridiculous. Hope he does still a great job. When I say Mind Martin, that's the guy who made Pneumatic Craft, not the guy who made Crash Landing. Crash Landing is Iskandar, and he's he had twins and various financial and health type issues, so he needs to just take care of himself and his family and don't worry about us Minecraft folk. He needs to just focus on him for a bit. leaves? Why are there leaves in my underground? Why is there a tree? I get that mods can do this sort of thing, but why is there a tree? There's no light. I mean, there kind of is. But come on. What's the deal? Okay, back up we go. Grab this iron. Be on our way. Maybe this one too. We'll leave the other ones. And another new direction. Someday we'll stop finding caves. And it seems that Tinker's is finally just an option. Like, in certain circumstances, like crash landing, having Tinkers be a necessity makes sense. Because you want that extra challenge, you want the weirdness. But without Wyla, it's so hard to know what you can and can't dig. And trying to deal with the Tinker's tweaks. Well, you can only do this with a manual pick. That would be a nightmare. Okay, so what is this? Tin. Okay. And that's the extent of the tin. Yeah, I think the even worse thing was I don't think he was expecting twins. Like, twins are a handful enough when you know they're coming well ahead of time, or your family has a history of it, or something. But I think the twins were a bit out of the blue for him. And the first thing on the docket for the next time I play is going to be figure out how to turn off step assist. Did I actually put the coal away? Why would I do that? That's just insane. There's no reason for that. And man, is this bouncing annoying. Granted, it wouldn't be... Oh, well, there's some coal right here. We don't have to go too far. And back down we go. So, have any of y'all played this pack and know all the things that I'm doing wrong already, or are you just stopping by because you're not sure what it is? It's in the controls options. Yeah, I know it's there, and I could track it down, but I mean, this stream has already been enough of you just watching me do pointless, inane things. We don't want to be fighting the menu boss on stream. That's really dark. What are you? Are you basalt? Am I getting deep enough for basalt? How deep am I? 23? I mean, I'm not super deep, but man, is that dark. Oh, I love how dark the basalt is in this. I mean, other mod packs have had basalt, like mods that added basalt to it, but Jiminy, that is real dark. Clay? Okie dokes. So is it 1.10 or one of the mods that put clay down here? This is probably deep enough. Woo. Grab a couple of these. I mean, we used up the coal that we had. Might as well pick up a little extra. Oh, good thing we could mine that. What is that? Resonating ore. Okay. It's probably tin. At this point, we're just gathering whatever we can find. Because all of it's going to be useful. Probably. Oh, and with this height map, we can tell that we're digging towards a cave and away from a couple of others. Journey map is really handy for that, but a little bit cheaty. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to build quite a bit with basalt. It is a lovely, lovely block. Just watched Hypno playing it. Might give it a try. Might give it a go, but I do prefer HQMs. I totally get that, Slenderman Killer. I too am a huge fan of HQMs. As anyone who has ever watched any of my Minecraft is very well aware. I love having those goals set. I like the random reward things that you get for doing the quests. I like the story that gets added by the HQM designers. No matter how thin it is, I really enjoy the extra story. Here, you don't have quite so much of the story, but the mods that are included look pretty nice. There are a couple I really want to try. And it, except for the occasional huge hits to my frames, it runs really nice and smooth. And that was a skeleton dying. Good for it. And I desperately need to build some stairs. Is that clay as well? What is up with all the underground clay? Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so there's the marble. Stone. There's the clay. Yeah, let's just chuck all this stuff in here. Let's keep the coal. Okay, what was that? Uranium? I totally missed getting the uranium. Okay, galena can be ground up into galena dust, of course. Recycled into scraps. Okay, so galena only turns into galena dust. Industrial blast furnace turns galena into silver and lead. Okay. Bauxite. Grind it up into bauxite dust. Okay. Uses for bauxite dust. Is to make small bauxite dust. I am clearly missing something. Clearly missing something there. Iron, tin, resonating. Deep resonance. Resonating plates. Resonating crystal liquid. Okay, that's fascinating enough. Okay. Let's grab more iron, because Need all the iron we can get. Stick. It's always interesting to see who watches whom with the people who watch me. How many torches? I've got 16 torches, so we'll bring the stuff with us. Like, whether or not people watch Mumbo because they like redstone stuff, because I would imagine I would draw a relatively technical crowd from some of the stuff that I've done, but I'm not super redstoney, so maybe Mumbo's fans wouldn't necessarily watch me. I'm more of a modded technical person. I'm not entirely sure who amongst the hermits is super modded technical. I mean, False and Cleo very much are not. And now you can tell who I watch. I don't watch a lot of Biffa, so I don't know what Biffa's style is like when it comes to modded. And with all of the stuff that's gone down with the reorganizations of the groups, I'm not even sure who's members of what anymore. Because with the shenanigans that went on with Minecraft and all that, which is dating my watching of Minecraft a bit, it's yeah, if you're not watching it all the time, it sometimes gets a little hard to keep track of. Well, you do watch Mumbo, but you also prefer modded tech. Well, that's good. So the big question, if you like modded tech, is Botania, in your estimation, a magic mod or a tech mod? Because Vasky has that conversation quite often with people. Okay, so creepers, you can stay out there. Joshua Corbalis. Haven't been to this channel in a while. I don't recognize your name, so you might not have made it to any of the streams. Now, I saw that Etho was a full-time hermit. Because Etho's ethos does align more to the hermits than Minecraft. Now. Let's see if we can go this way without running into another cave system. But like with how much the Poik Band has been doing together with other things, I don't watch them outside of Poik Band stuff much. So like I don't even know what, if any, Minecraft Slip Beef and Corrales even do anymore. Because I watch them play like the box game and the golfing, and because those are all really fun to watch. Ooh, we got something new. Yellowite and black quartz. I was expecting to find black quartz in the nether. I was not expecting it topside. Never been on a train here. Well, welcome. It's nice to have you. So you more than likely watched Crash Landing or Blast Off. Or, heaven forbid, Scrap Mechanic. Osmium. Wait. Oh, right. Mechanism is in this, isn't it? I didn't remember seeing it in the mod list. So, clearly, this pack has an obscenely overpowered endgame. Pretty much anything with Mechanism has an obscenely overpowered endgame, but still. There are a couple other mods that will make endgame super crazy. They don't really do Minecraft. Well, that's understandable. Sometimes games go in a direction you don't want, sometimes you get burnt out on it. Sometimes you just need to do something else. Other times you just want to do something else, and sometimes something else is where the money is, or the people are, or any number of things. I came back to Minecraft because I really do like the game. I really enjoy the digging around, the finding stuff, making stuff. The building is secondary for me, really. As you can probably tell from my lack of building prowess, but in the end, I love making these snaking caverns full of stuff. I like building weird technical things that do mostly pointless stuff because everything's just earned the achievement Tech Tree Start. I apparently got a resonating redstone crystal. Okie dokes. I guess I'm starting that tech tree now. But yeah, I like making things that do stuff that doesn't really matter, because everything is going to be thoroughly OP in the end anyway. Anything that you want to do, you can do way more efficiently than anything that's fun. So if you're going to have fun, you're probably going to end up doing something thoroughly inefficient or worthless or slow or something. But that's okay, because for me, it's just me here playing and you here watching. Even Tinkers triples your ores in this pack. Triples? My goodness, what is even the point of being down here? Well, because it's fun. I like going through and digging stuff out and having a little chat with you guys because, well, this is my social interaction. Finally! Finally some gold, and it's 2 pieces. 2 sad little pieces of gold. Oh, 3. 4 sad little pieces of gold. There's nowhere near enough gold. I need lots more gold. Actually, I should probably check the actual properties of this. So, yeah, clock is gold and redstone. Good. Compressed has nothing. Double compressed has nothing. So you cannot make the fancy torcherinos, but you can make a normal torcherino. But unfortunately, I need lots more gold to make a torcherino. Clock. Okay. And I didn't bring... Actually, let's check the uses of these things. Yeah, so you can make mid-tier equipment with the sapphires and the rubies and stuff. So we might as well, since we're so deep, we might as well make ourselves a new crafting bench for down here. Except we don't have a good place to put it. Here's good enough. And then make ourselves a sapphire pick. Josh says, I love streams. So do you love this stream or do you just love streams in general? Because I imagine there's quite a bit of difference between this stream and every stream. Because some people have super hype streams where they're always yelling and screaming and ah! Other people have super chill streams. I get a little frantic sometimes, but most of the time it's pretty chill. But then again, I talk a little quick. So that might be agitating to some folk. It's hard to know, really. Unless you tell me, and then I'll know. But then I'll only really know for you. Yeah, I could probably use some lapis. I don't have room. What do I not need? I do not need those 3 gravel. Do I have enough wood to make a chest? I do. Let's come back to this crafting bench. Make ourselves a chest. And we're about 20 minutes from the end of the stream. So if you're getting super attached to the stream, just don't get too attached. It's going to be going away relatively soon. What? Red garnet? I don't remember picking up a red garnet. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away. Actually, let's just put... Ah, fancy. Okay, and we'll keep this. And we'll keep this. Onward! Sticks in hand. Streams in general, okay. Streams are good times. I quite enjoy them myself. You get a lot clearer of a picture of what goes through people's minds and how the game actually goes for them during streams. With videos, it's a cherry-picked handful of moments that are carefully decided on, crafted, and set up to be exactly what they want you to see. Oh no, he said no! Oh, my torches went away. Wonder what you're saying no about that happened 30 seconds ago. Well, apparently I used them all up. So I need more sticks. Okay, that was just terrible. Make some sticks already. I don't want to do all of it. Okay, there we go. 1 a.m. Time for sleep. Yes, well, sleep is good for you. It's not nearly so late here. Yeah, so UK, it's 1 a.m. Sleep is good for you. And torches are good for me. Now the question is whether or not my crops have grown. I am pretty far from them, but they might be in the spawn chunks. Spawn chunks even still a thing? Pretty sure they're always going to be a thing. Clay. If I'd known there was just going to be clay down here, wouldn't have gone to the river. And Josh Corbalis has to go as well. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I'll try to give just as much notice in the future for streams like this one as I did this time. Now that I've figured out exactly how to get the YouTube event things working properly. But unfortunately, the time of day is probably going to be like this, except if I stream on the weekends. The weekends I can be more internationally friendly. During the week, I'm in the Eastern time zone. I stream at times that are good for the Eastern time zone because I have a full-time job, and so I can only stream when I'm not working. And I've got other things I need to do besides stream and work, so I can't just stream all the time. There are a couple people out there that stream almost literally all the time, and it makes me wonder how they function, because there's no hours in the day left for them to go grocery shopping or cook whatever food they might have thought about buying at the grocery store. They end up living off of pizza and other things that can be delivered to them because they don't have time to go out and get it. Even if it were McDonald's, Subway, heaven forbid Quiznos. There's just no time. When you stream 10 or more hours a day, every day, there's just no time left. Okay, pretty soon we should probably go back, but I was hoping to get more gold than this. Why is gold so rare? It's probably not all that rare. I'm just not lucky. Maybe I found a diamond, but again, packs can change rarities of things. Got some more of this weird yellow ore. I wonder if that's the fake big reactor's yellowite. Like yellorium replacement. And there we go. We got at least a little more gold. A little bit of screen flash when I revealed that. Silly optimization code. Okay, more iron is also good for us. So we might actually think about making some armor. Heaven forbid. Yeah, that should probably be enough. Okay. Let's grab this just to throw it in the chest. We can start heading back, because pretty soon I'm going to have to call it a night as well. For the couple of you that are still watching, I'm glad you are. It's always nice to have people here. I'm a little bit surprised that I had a larger audience for the Mario Maker streams, but hey, people want to see what people want to see. Okay, in this chest, we're going to bring the gold with us. We can put the yellowite away. We can put the uranium away. Let's keep the tin, chuck the galena, chuck the bauxite, the lead, keep the iron, bring the redstone, we'll leave the peridot and rubies, bring the garnet just to see what it's about, bring the iron, bring the tin. We're going to need copper for the tinker stuff. Bring the black quartz. And we'll leave the rest here. And back up to our home we go. Here's hoping it's actually clear which way we need to go. So it's been a big long episode of me just going around scrounging things up. Haven't really delved into any of the mods per se. But that's what a day one stream is all about. Just getting things, setting up this, that. Getting a food source. I mean, food is fairly important. So when I get up here, I want to check on what I need to get the Roots book. Because Roots is probably the way I want to start off. I think it's going to be more early game than Psy is. But I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's harvest our various crops. Put them away. Okay. Grab the iron, copper, leave the box, leave the galena, grab the iron, and sort. Grab the iron, put the tin. Why do I have bauxite in both places? Put the copper, black quartz, Gonna smelt the gold. Good to go. Shove the iron in. And while that's cooking, we'll do a little looking through JEI for the couple of you that are still here. And try to find interesting things. So here we are in Roots. We've got some charms. We've got some standing stones, casting altar, mortar, projectile staff, pixie stone, ancient hourglass, some tunics, some plate, increased terror regeneration, armor toughness. Okay, so somewhere in here there's a book. Possibly a tablet, but I thought there was a book. Let's see how we make this. Seeds and an old root. So that kind of seems like it might be the instruction book. So, yeah, that tablet really does feel like it'll be the instruction book for how to get all of this working. Pestil's easy. Staff you can't make through JEI, so there's going to be something special for a lot of these things. So the bark knife, you'll be able to get these types of barks. Jetpacks? What? There's something weird going on there. Yeah, so I'm going to have to look into how to get the old roots. They might just be laying around the world somewhere and I just haven't found them. They might be in the swamp over by that witch hut. Well, we got a little bit of time. We got about 5 minutes. Oh, but it's dark out. Oh, we never made our bed. Let's carve out a little space over here. Make a nice place for a bed. Went this entire episode without making a bed. Okay. That. Okay, so where's our wool? And there's that. Oh, and it's a white bed too. Shabam. And I'm the only one here, so voila, I can sleep. That's a weird noise. Okay, so that's just a normal spider up there. There's a lot of horses around, but I don't think there was anything bad. So we're just going to take a quick little walk. Head over to the swamp, see if there's anything standing out in the swamp. We'll kill this creeper because he dared to stray into our lands. Haha! I have vanquished my foe. I shall eat some fruit salad in celebration. Cave. Okay. Chicken. And now we're just going to head over to the swamp, see if there's anything there. Welcome back, Dylan. Unfortunately, the stream is going to be over soon. Oh, skeleton. Panicking skeleton. His panic is my gain. Just drop some arrows. Okay, so we got some mushrooms over there. Nothing else of note just yet. I'm going to float our way over to the swamp, see if there are any old roots. I don't know if this is where you actually find them, but it's as good a place to start as any. I would expect swamps and forests to be good places for tracking down druidic things. Maybe a dark oak forest might be even better. What did you miss? I went mining for quite a bit, talked to people about some things, heard some spooky noises. That's about it, I think. I found a lot of random ores. I found some uranium, yellowite, gold. Didn't find any diamonds, though. It's a shame. Oh, we found a tree. What kind of tree are you? Yeah, I'll let that grow. I'll come back for that. And I still get occasional just little drops in my frames. I want to check out the witch hut. Make sure they're still normal. Looks more or less the same. Yeah, looks pretty much identical. Okay, things seem perfectly ordinary except for this tree. You are a weird tree. We chop weird trees down. To find out what you are and potentially get some saplings. Rubber tree. That would explain why you were weird. Some more rubber trees over there. Giant mushrooms. Still nothing that looks like it would be an ancient root. Or old root or whatever. More rubber tree with some rubber on. No, that's not what I wanted. On the sides. So likely we grow them, they start weeping, and we harvest the rubber from them. Nothing else really of note over here. Some flowers, some plants, some mushrooms, some sheep. Still no cows. So if I wanted to make a book, I'm still a little out of luck. Oh, and that's my alarm. So, alas, I need to get going. Thank you all for stopping by. I'm going to make my way back to my home, and then I'm going to have to call it a stream. Got a rehearsal to get to, and I cannot be late. I certainly hope I'm going in the right direction. I do want to stream at least once a week. So you can expect another one like this probably next Monday. I will try to stream more if possible, but I can't make any guarantees. I'm definitely not going to be streaming tomorrow. There's a possibility of Wednesday. There's a possibility of Friday. Most of it depends on how I feel after I get home from work. Can Because my job's a job, and jobs tend to be at least a little bit exhausting. And so there are days when I get home and I'm like, I just can't do it. I cannot talk for the next 2 hours. And other days like today, totally not a problem. And here we are, back at home with all our horses. Whole sweet hole. Closing the door. Stopping by the bed, which we can only sleep in at night. And I will see you in the next stream or video of Minecraft or Scrap Mechanic or Super Mario Maker with light.